So this is a short tutorial on how you can make upgradable weapons where you don't actually have to make a new class, like a new Unreal Script class, but you can actually modify a base Unreal Script class for each instance of a player character or an enemy type. So in this example, I have these three critters who all have the same starting stats for their weapon. This is the starting speed. This is just how they fire, and this is just normal, right? But let's say we want to make one of them have shots that are like half speed. In my in-game editor, you can see I have the ability to edit the projectile speed and acceleration per instance of the unit. So we're going to decrease this one's speed to 1500 or half. We're going to reduce this one's let's just do one thing at a time. So now I reduced its speed to half, so notice how it's ow. You know, I think I need my unkillable mode. So these two fire normally, right? And this one's on vacation. Come here. Come on. So that one who's way up there is still being very aloof, but once he gets involved, let's go into happy mode for a second. Whee! Come on, thing, pay attention to me. There we go, finally got his attention. So look at how that one's bullets, that's a little hard to see. Alright, how to not get hit. I have to actually not get hit. Notice how that one's, alright, we're gonna make this really obvious. We're gonna decrease its speed to like 100, okay? So this one's speed, this one's shots now fire really, see that? See how slow they are now? Right? And the other ones are normal speeds, but they're all using the same weapon. The weapon hasn't changed, but the individual instance is telling the weapon to fire differently. So let's do a different example where this one's acceleration, it'll have a normal speed, but the acceleration will be extremely slow. So we'll say 300. So the bullet will start very slow, but then speed up, right? So notice how it speeds up. That bullet starts slow but then gets faster. Let's make it start, I want it to be more obvious, so let's make its acceleration more like 10. I didn't play with these numbers in advance, so I didn't actually know what numbers would be best. So notice how there's more of a curve to that one, to that projectile's speed increase now. Kinda starts slow and then starts going faster. It actually looks really natural. I think I like that better than having the speed start so fast. Actually, it's more of a, I like that curve, don't you? It's like more flowy. And the other one's got really slow firing bullets. Let's this one's speed, that's 100. Let's make it 10. Just make it even more obvious. You, don't leave, okay? So look at how the bullets are like really slow now. See? Taking forever. I really like how that acceleration, when the acceleration starts really low. I'm gonna have to implement that somehow. So let's just to make it more obvious, so that one's speed is 10. Let's make this one's speed 1. So I'm editing, so these are all, now each critter has a completely changed set of statistics for the weapon, but it's one weapon. I haven't gone outside of the game. I haven't changed the actual Unreal Script classes. Didn't get there fast enough. I have only they're in a movement volume, so they have a tendency to sort of vacate the building. Would you come here? You know what? I'm gonna kill your friend and get your attention. Okay, I got his attention. Woo! Anyway, start that again. Alright, so we have these. Wow. You know what? I think the acceleration, even though it starts at a speed of 1, what if the things are both 1? I guess the acceleration is both, yeah. Look at those shots now. Those shots ain't going nowhere. Ow. Ow, leave me alone. So clearly, you can totally you can totally adjust um, per instance. So if you have a game where you want the players to be able to upgrade their weapons, but you can't obviously edit the Unreal script for each and every possible combination of statistics on a weapon, right? Speed, acceleration, um, frequency of firing. Let me. So yeah, clearly those projectiles aren't going anywhere, right? So so we've successfully and obviously edited the statistics. Let's also, you can increase the firing rate, for example. So we're going to give this one an extremely fast firing rate. It doesn't wait at all. It just fires continuously, right? Come on, pay attention. So notice it's just continuously firing, right? So this is all one weapon class, but because the way the code works, you can actually edit per instance of the creature. You can see how you can easily do an upgradable weapon system using the code I'm going to show you. So this is the example of how you can utterly alter weapons per instance of a creature who's using that weapon, and you don't have to change the weapon code at all. Let's go into happy mode again. Whoa. So, hope you enjoyed.